and you are not a Jew. You're our enemies, and you got more faith in me than my own people. Yeah, yeah, there's some things that Jesus would say that would upset them. Do you know it's impossible to keep the commands of Christ on your own? Have you read, I mean, literally, have you really desired to do the Beatitudes? I mean, I know you read them. Matthew chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter 7. Those are the things that we are supposed to do. Have you actually read them with the intent to say, I need to do these every day? Because you do. That's what we're supposed to reflect. Those are our morals to go. That's what makes us the salt and the light of the world, those morals. They are impossible to keep in human strength. Love your enemies. What kind of enemies you think he was talking about? He was talking about the ones that were going to come and nail them to those crosses. He wasn't talking about the person that you got upset with because they sat in your seat. You had to move to another seat, or the committee decided we want to change and we're going to paint the sanctuary green. And now we're upset with the committee. No, those are not enemies. Those are not even problems. Jesus said, love your enemies. They were thinking right away, Romans. The Romans who were beating us, killing us, putting us on scaffolds, overtaxing us, oppressing us. You talking about loving them? And to top it off, he does something that really bothers them, and they couldn't understand if he truly was the Messiah, because he ends up doing miracles for them. He heals one of their servants who is dying. You remember that? And then after he heals them, because it's a centurion, it's a Roman guard, he literally says to him, because the guard says, hey, you know what? You don't have to come with me. Just say the word and I believe it. And Jesus says, man, I haven't even found that kind of faith amongst my own people. And you are not a Jew. You're our enemies, and you got more faith in me than my own people. Yeah, there's some things that Jesus would say that would upset them.